Go live. Oh man. What's up, family? What's up? Grab your glasses. I'm gonna give you some time to populate. The black signal should be coming out real soon. Give me a second. Black is coming out. Promise it's coming, man. It's coming. Slow down, it's coming. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, let's see. We're online in a couple of places right now. Giving the time to populate. Let me see. All right, so let's just get this thing on the road. First, family, I want to thank you for joining the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Oh, Anime, you sounding good this morning. Of course, you know this is a Heart of a Symbol production, and this is the Daily Toast. We strive to blow up your old paradigm.
Mr. Diddy.
And pour some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, live, move, toast. Breathe, live, move, toast. Take your breath. Lift your glass. Toast your ancestors, break down. Alright, family. Good to see you. You know, of course, after a long show, I was running late. Man, I looked at the clock and said, no. It couldn't get here that fast, but it did. Shouts out. to Miss Navita Nelson. Shouts out to Miss Vanessa. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Shouts out to Segment. Man, we had a good show last night. We had a good conversation. We had a lot of fun. Looking into these proverbs from the Gye-Nyame Journey Workbook, Trap Quotes. Check it out, man. And shouts out to my auntie Loretta. Good morning to you. All right, so let's go and drink our water so we gonna get this toast on, because I'm about 15 minutes late. Let's put on some drink water music. Let's see. I promise I'm gonna upload some music soon. Maybe on one of these breaks coming out. Cause I got a whole bunch of old music on here. Yeah, let's do one of mine. Old school family, old school. Shouts out to Miss Roshana.
I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. Say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Come on. I praise God as I rock the mic. What situation is pitiful? Blackness is critical. Defining our race and mind, not political. I'm striving with force to keep us on course. Using the pyramid builders as my main source. Our children will guide us with ignorance behind us. Removing the shades that once had blinded us. So up to
Come on now, drink your water. Let's get it. We about to talk.
Communing with brothers.
I know everybody ain't drink that water.
I step in as God with the mic is my ride. Helping to raise the black children. They go from a pie. I enter as I'm a tap. Exit as shimmer tap. Now that you know what's up, make sure you watch your step. I rise with the sun. I knew they begun. Off the walk on my back. I'm looking for unity, not for no casualties. By working together, we step for humanity. I want what was given. I'm far beyond 7 because I know I realize that she's the two gates of heaven. Black woman, I love you. Black sister, respected thee. Reach deep down into yourself. Save our community. A laborer's on our side. Allah will bless us right.
Hold on. Somebody said Isis said good morning. Is that who I think it is? Because you got a different name on here. Say Roshana Sweets. So I'm going to have to go look at. But let me know if that's who I think it is. Because you know who I'm talking about if it is. And if not, good morning, Isis, anyway. But if it is, good morning, Isis. Long time no see.
Rise with you, Jah when I criticize. Jesus will bless thee, it's part of the prophecy. Look deep into your soul, truth will set you free. Your innards are full effect, don't be a fool black. Hope you prepare yourself for a mental and spirit check. I praise God, I praise God, I praise God. I praise God as I rock the mic, come on. I praise God as I rock the mic, say what? I praise God as I rock the mic. Alright,
so now we gonna get into this toast, family. We get into this toast. Girl, how are you doing? You know what's crazy? Quasi literally just asked about you Sunday. And once again, how are you doing, Miss Isis? Oh my God. What grade is she in now? Dang. I might be so old, she might not even be in grades no more. Wow. All right, fam, we about to toast these ancestors. We about to get it on. I got to bring up and open up. I got some more downstairs, but I ain't feel like, I haven't, this batch has been good, but I haven't really, it's like, I go through my phases. I'm a Pisces, damn it. What more do you want? What more do you want? 11th at Akbar. Because, I'm thinking about, because they're coming to the school to talk to my students, I think next week. And that's one of the schools I'm thinking about for Cleve. Well, actually, this is going to be a Cleve choice. But I'm going to want him to go on and justify why you want to go to wherever you want to go. So I'm So we got certain schools coming. We're looking for certain things, and like I said, I want to challenge Cleve to kind of convince me why why we gonna, cause especially we gonna pick one. I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, But hey, I want him to learn how to justify what he does. You know what I'm saying? At least for himself. You know what I'm saying? So that, like, boom, go and start presenting arguments, because that leads, grade school, okay. That's an art impact school. That's art school, right? I don't know. Cleve, are you an artist?
No.
I ain't talking about John. I'm just like, like poetry and stuff like that.
No.
No? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me, sir. Didn't mean to.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to offend my son. I offended him with that question. But they got one school that came last night that has programming. Cool, let me know. Huh? It was 2 schools that had like programming, because he been up working on learning in the morning. At least he tells me that's what he doing. I ain't seen him program nothing. Nothing. Not create one program. And the goal is to eventually get him to that blockchain. Not for the currency, but blockchain. There's a lot of possibilities, and if there's a blockchain out there, there's some other programs out there that she's downstairs, Cleve. There's some things out there that we are not aware of that I think is going to, you know what I'm saying? There's some new stuff out there, and I want him to be able to interact with the machine in the way that that he could be able to take care of a family. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, but I don't know if that's what he wanted to do. All right, but here we go. First, family, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute our creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our list of our beautiful ancestors. We salute those upon whose shoulders we directly stand. And let me make sure I ain't missing no. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Upon whose shoulders we stand upon. We call Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Alexander Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aval Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, El Nomo X, Sepet Mara, Malika Fakur, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Hayes, Grace Lundy, Inez Hayes, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pullian, the Lester brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rhythm, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Cheryl Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Carolyn D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Welly, B. the Farmer, Agosa Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Gerald Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Edgar Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles, Watson, Sparrow Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bev, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. S. Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Imatet Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey and Eleanor Howe, Frank and Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vena Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy M. Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Sterling Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy. All right. Let's move to our book. And we have room, family, for some of your ancestors as well. DeFridas Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scannelberry, Wilson Hadley, Elma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Pertop Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbert Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Florence Evans, Pamela Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Leylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Fish, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensible, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Haley Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, June Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cachero, Ann Becker, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball, Vernon Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Cates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron, Nino Baby Hatch, Chad Sr., Melly Miller, Hazy Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Alec Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Sharon Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe, Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bet Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr. I need to put something up over this lens. Where we at? Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders. Cleveland! Come here, man. Morel Ellis, Elizabeth Battles, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Dan Irving, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan. Give me a piece of tape.
If we have any.
Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Mazarine Kofer. What?
We ain't got no tape.
Give me a piece of paper.
Okay.
No, I got it.
Okay.
I'm sorry, family.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm kind of I ain't gonna say paranoid, but this thing been coming on for my camera for the last few like week or so. All of a sudden it start camera is asking permission to come on. We giving the camera permission to come on. I'm not using the goddamn camera on my computer. Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus. Let me say that again. Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Linda Howard, Mazarine Koper, George Swan, Edmonia Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael and Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Ann Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon, Dalise Waters, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, and Jim Robinson. All right? We raise our glass to our honored ancestors, and we take time to toast on a daily basis, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We lift up our glass, and we salute those that saluted us before we was born, that made it possible for us to live our life, that inspired us. And we lift up our glass and protected us and fed us. And we lift our glass and we say, Ashe. All right, where we going, family? Where are we going? From here, family, we move through the present moment. Right now, we are in Nia. I'm asking you to activate your reticular formations. Find images of... She said, what is that? Oh, those is a school. We was talking about school segment. But yeah. We are in Nia, and I'm asking you to activate that reticular formation, right? And seek out purpose in our community. Find it. Snap a picture of it. Brother Kwame say, ain't that crazy? Your camera is asking to come on. Hell, if it can ask to come on, then it can turn itself on. Hold on. If it can ask to come on, then it can turn itself on. Can't trust it. Mine does the same. Don't know what the hell it might catch me doing. Well, my camera is pointed like the way you see. This is all that it's going to see. But we don't know how good they got these cameras at extracting shit on the side. I don't know. But, that's just me. But activate that reticular formation. Seek out purpose in our community. We out hunting for purpose today, family. You know what I'm saying? Look for purpose. Post up pictures of people on purpose. Doing things that they were meant to do on purpose, right? Not, don't take none, because some of those selfies be accidental. You know what I'm saying? The only thing on purpose about that selfie is the fact that you lift the camera and click the picture. The rest of the shit going on around you and where you at is all accidental. Oh, in the bucket. Oh, girl, that right there, that's that ambrosia. And she said, what's the ambrosia? All right, the ambrosia is, it is, it as a kombucha, right? But the style we make is called June. And it's basically a probiotic. It could be an energy drink, stimulates the mind, stimulates the body, and we make it, right? This is one of the products. And like I said, I'm teaching people how to do it. Like I said, if you want to learn, we can help you. Because you live in Georgia, I'm not shipping no bottles down to Georgia. It gets too hot down there, and the bottles will blow up, and then you'll be mad at me. I'm not new. But I can ship you to Scobie to where you can learn how to make it yourself. You just got to decide on whether you want to be a brewer or a fermenter. I myself, I am a brewer. My brother Shaka, I am a fermenter. Shaka is a brewer. All right, so, let me finish. So, activate your reticular formation. See, I was on action right there, you know what I'm saying? Nia's purpose. Activate your reticular formation, find purpose, take pictures of it, post it on your timeline, post it on timeline Gye-Nyame, put hashtag Nia, hashtag purpose, hashtag searching for our principles. Balance is the demonic principle today. The color is yellow. You see the wrinkled yellow shirt. We got rhythm as the hermetic law today. Male name, if you was born on this day, the male name is Kofi. If you're a female, it's Afua. Hey, Afua. How you doing? All right. So we lift up our glass for this present moment, because in this moment is all our power. And if we don't get busy in our moment, we might not suffer, but our children will suffer for our lack of effort. You know what I'm saying? So we are building in our moments the foundation upon which the next generation stand. So as soon as we realize that, let's get, you know what I'm saying, we'll get busy building. So we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. Now, what was in the bucket was lemon, lime, ginger, and cayenne, and that ambrosia. And I think it has some bee pollen too. But I don't smell no bee pollen. And I might have forgot to put the bee pollen in there. But it's all right. All right, so we lift up our glass to the present moment. We say Ashe. Now we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We lift up our glass. We toast our children. We salute our children. We raise our children up. The ones that are here, as well as those yet to come. All right. So we lift up the glass for those future generations. Right. We salute them in advance so that they can remember to salute us. You know what I'm saying? Lift it up and we say Ashe. Amarosa was her name, I think. We lift up the glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, think about this. We jump from all of our relations to that selfish toast. What is it that you need? What is it that you need? Right? Lift it up. Lift it up. What is it? You know, because you can't serve the community if you empty. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. Last but not least, I salute the most powerful and beautiful being in the room. And that just happened to be you, right? So I lift it up and we say Ashe. Oh, God. I like to clean. Ashe. Yeah, Ashe. Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, family. Y'all go on and enjoy your day. Come on, somebody throw up a picture. Find some purpose. Find somebody doing something on purpose. Take it, share it with Gye-Nyame Journey. Or throw the hashtag on there. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Gye-Nyame Journey. Finding principles. I don't know. Hashtag. Just we create a crazy hashtag that we own and gonna have fun with it. Dealing with chasing down the principles, hunting them down. You know what I'm saying? So, family, let me go and sit my stuff and roll up out of here. Hot damn. Damn. I'm sorry. I gotta go. All right, family, y'all have a great day. Remember to like and share. Check this out. You have just joined the congregation of the mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Anime. You better. Gye-Nyame Journey Media. Thank you. This is a Heart of a Simple production. And we have just completed another daily toast. But we strive to blow up your old paradigms. Explosion, get it together. All right, y'all have a great day.